Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. So this will be your daily message for November 30th, the last day of November 2020. So let's just get into this. I'm going to use the tarot cards plus the Moonology deck for your oracle to end it. So right off the hop with the King of Wands, I feel like what's happening today is that some of you are sitting around waiting for something to happen. I don't know if this is communication you're waiting on, if this is an offer or commitment or something, but I feel a lot of stagnation happening. I feel a lot of waiting around, I wonder what's going to happen. I also get a feeling of being really defensive. I feel like with this King of Wands, I always feel in a defensive type mood. So I feel like some of you could be in like a defensive mode today. But yeah, I feel like you're waiting around for something to happen. Contemplating was the word I just heard, so I don't know what you're contemplating about, but I feel like with the Emperor coming up right after that, the Emperor usually talks about being stable. That usually talks about security. It usually talks about being, more of a badass version of yourself, being strong, being in your willpower, being just having that strength to know that you can endure anything. That's what I get from the Emperor, right? The Emperor is a really strong energy, right? So I feel like maybe those who are waiting on offers, maybe those who are waiting on communication, maybe those are those of you who are waiting on some type of message to come through. I feel like it's being in an Emperor mode. It's really moving forward. With this Ace of Pentacles tells me that it's about working towards what it is that you need to be working on in order to get to the next level. So this also tells me that some of you are in a place right now where Spirit says, like, being the last day of the month, what can you do today to sit down and say, okay, maybe I can improve my December. Maybe November didn't turn out the way that I wanted it to, but maybe I can go this last leg of the race for 2020 and say, you know what, maybe I can change something in 2020 for December. Maybe I can start working to improve something. Maybe I can start getting into the habit of something, right? And then working your way through that. Because I really feel like it comes down to something to do with you. It comes down to you're going to have the final decision, or you're going to have the final choice, or you're just going to have to make a choice based on what is best for you. Because I do feel a sense of some of you are waiting on something, but you have to be in this mode right now of, being strong, being brave, being courageous, even though you may not see the other side and what it's going to look like. Spirit's kind of saying you are exactly where you are today because this is where you need to be. So even though you do not know what the outcome is going to be, you can't sit around waiting for life to happen. It's kind of like you have to put yourself out there and start doing what you've been holding off. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's kind of what I'm picking up today. And like, I feel a sense that some of you do really want to work towards something that's been driving you crazy, or you've been lacking, or you put on hold because of COVID, or maybe you put your dreams on hold, or maybe you put a weight loss goal on hold, or maybe you just fell into some type of depression because life has drastically changed for a lot of us, right? But we have to start making our lives I want to say we have to stop making our lives surrounded by COVID, because COVID is happening whether we like it or not. So we can either fear it or we can get on board with it and say, you know what, I don't know where this is going, but I'm still going to be out here doing my best. I'm still going to be out here, chasing my dreams and working towards what I need to, no matter what obstacles or challenges come my way. And that's what I feel for you guys. It's about working towards the things that you've been putting off, working towards, the things that you have not done for yourself. This could even be something that you guys need to do within yourself that you've been putting off, okay? But I do feel a lot of communication coming in. There might even be someone coming in with, a message of some sort, and they're coming in quick. Like, I feel like it's very speedy. It's very whatever this is, whatever type news this is that you guys have been waiting on, like it's coming in, but you have to stand in your power. You have to be confident, and you have to know that whatever is coming in for you is because it's exactly what is for you, right? This is a new beginning with the Empress, okay? This is a new beginning. This is a new chance. This is a new opportunity. This is a new awakening for you, a new chapter, you know, and that's fantastic. As we go into 2020, that's exactly what you guys need, is this brand new start, is this way of saying, you know what, maybe 2020 wasn't my year, but maybe I can make 2021 my year, right? Have that mindset, change the way that you've been seeing things, and you will get the answers and clarity that you guys seek. Okay? So, I usually don't read all of the oracle cards that come up, but there was a couple of them, and I felt like they were really drawn to this reading. So I'm going to read them for you guys and kind of go intuitively and tell you what comes in. So we have, your commitment is being tested. There could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls for you to face any hurdles with confidence. What you actually think is possible. If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to summit, it probably is. See how it works. Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you, so believe in yourself. Perfect. So you do have a commitment. You have something coming in, probably in the month of December. I know this is for November 30th, but I feel as we are transforming into the last month of the year, I really feel like what the message is that you could be in a newer commitment, or you could have some type of commitment coming in, and you're going to be tested, and you have to stay true to who you are. You have to stay true to your needs and your wants, and just everything that you've been working so hard for. You have to stay true to what you believe in, okay? So you have prosperity lies ahead. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or what you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests you can have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the law of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or a sexier times. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up yet, okay? So don't give up yet. There's prosperity coming, there's abundance coming, there's blessings coming, but it all falls under self-worth. So you have to believe that you're worthy of the things that you are attracting, okay? You and your loved ones are safe. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be due with a member of your family, a flatmate mate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Perfect. So everything is good in the family aspects, but I feel like if you need to reach out to those family members you may have disconnected from, I definitely would suggest doing that. And I definitely feel like there is a new start coming. So I feel like I just want to tell you guys to embrace that, because sometimes it takes bravery to go forward when, you know, you've been through a really, really tough time. So don't let pride get in your way. Have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. Think of the big-hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you're not been doing as you would be done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. This will help all your relationships, okay? So yes, there are things ending in your life. Yes, you know, people leave, people come, you change, people change, but don't let your ego get in the way. Don't feel like you have something to prove to other people, because the only thing you have to prove to anyone is yourself, is who you are. I feel like it's not even about proving to other people. It's just knowing that You are worth something. You are valuable. You are worthy, okay? Balance spiritually and practically is the last card for you guys. So it says, have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Meditate on your question, and the solution to your answers may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the mantra, this card will be a message from the cosmos. Drop the act for everyone's sake. All right, so it's about meditation. Meditation, you know, and connecting yourself to the spiritual world, connecting yourself to what you've been, you know, not tuning into, like tuning into your intuition, tuning into your gut, you know, avoiding over substance abuse, so drugs, alcohol, avoiding all of that stuff. Meditate, and I feel like the answers that you are seeking, the answers that you're trying to find, they're within. So spirit and the angels are going within to give you these answers. But if you're drowning your thoughts with negative thoughts, if you're drowning your thoughts with alcohol or drugs, it's harder for them to reach you. So I feel like keeping an open mind today will benefit you down the road, or today at least. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps. You guys have yourself a fantastic Monday, and I'll talk to you soon.